Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to talk about cybersecurity in the cloud virtual data rooms. What is a VDR? A VDR is a secure online platform that allows businesses to share confidential documents with third parties. VDRs are commonly used in merger and acquisition, due diligence, and other transactions where sensitive information needed to be shared. Why is cybersecurity important in the VDRs? VDRs contain a lot of sensitive information such as financial data, trade secrets, and intellectual property. This makes them a prime target for cyber attacks. If a VDR is hacked, the attacker could steal confidential information which could have a devastating impact on the businesses. For example, if a financial data is stolen, it could be used to commit fraud, blackmail the businesses. If trade secrets or intellectual property are stolen, it could give the attackers a competitive advantage or allow them to develop new products or services that compete with the business. Cybersecurity risks in VDRs. There are a number of cybersecurity risks associated with VDRs, including phishing attacks, malware attacks, man-in-middle attacks, denial of services attacks. So phishing attacks. Phishing attacks are the attempt to trick user into revealing sensitive information such as their login or credential. Phishing attack can be carried out by sending emails or text messages that look like they are from a video provider. Malware attacks. Malware attacks attempts to infect a user computer with malware such as a virus or Trojan horse, and malware attacks can be carried out by sending user malicious links or attachments to open. And man-in-middle attacks is man-in-middle attacks are where the attacker intercepts communications between two parties. Man-in-the-middle attacks can be carried out on VDRs by intercepting traffic between the user's computer on the video servers. And denial of service attacks. Denial of service attacks are that attempt to make a video unavailable to users. Denial of service attacks can be carried out by flooding the VDR servers with traffic or exploiting vulnerabilities in the VDR software. How to protect your VDR from cyber attacks? There are a number of things you can do to protect your VDR from cyber attacks, including choose a reputable VDR provider. When choosing a VDR provider, it is important to choose a reputable company that has a good track of record security, and use a strong password and two-factor authentication. Require all users of your VDR to use strong password and two-factor authentication. This will help to protect your VDR from unauthorized access. And set up granular access control. Set up granular access control to control who has access to which document and folder. And you can also set permission to control what user can do with the documents they have access to, and monitor the VDR activity. Monitor the VDR activity to identify any suspicious behavior. You can use the audit trail to see who has access, which document and when, and keep your VDR software up to date. Make sure to keep your VDR software up to date with the latest security policy patches. This will help to protect your VDR from unknown vulnerabilities. Additional tips for protecting your VDR from cyber attacks. Here are some additional tips to protecting for your VDR cyber attacks. Educate your user. Educate your user about cyber security best practices such as how to spot phishing attacks and how to malware infections. Use a firewall. Use a firewall to protect your VDR from unauthorized access. Use a VPN. Use a VPN and keep traffic between your VDR and your users' computers, and use the application firewall. Use a application firewall WAF to protect your VDR from common web attacks, and have a backup and recovery plan in place. So have a backup and recovery plan in place in your case VDR is hacked. This will allow you to restore your data and resume operation quickly. In conclusion, cybersecurity is important in VDR because they contain a lot of sensitive information. There are a number of cybersecurity risks associated with VDRs, but there are also a number of things you can do to protect your VDR from cyber attacks. By following the tips in this video, you can help to protect your VDR and the sensitive information it contains from cyber attacks. So I hope this video has been helpful. If you have any question about cybersecurity in VDRs, please leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you again.